Do you, Miss Smith? How you doing this morning?
I am doing well. You know what? I am blessed and highly favored to this Monday morning.
We all are. We got to wake up this morning to 28 days till springtime, family.
I'm ready for the warm up. What's that? Thursday?
Yes.
70 something?
Thursday gonna be hot. Folks gonna be complaining it's too hot outside. Can you
Time
believe
to
that?
break out the Daisy Dukes.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
You gonna see them. You gonna see them.
Ain't nothing wrong with the Daisy Dukes.
Well,
You're gonna go find them in the back of the closet where you hit them, you know.
let them go.
Hey, family. Wow, crazy faith. Here we are at yet another Monday, family. We are here. We're getting stuff done. We're believing what we believe. We're knowing what we know, and we doing what we do. You know, and really and truly, that's what crazy faith is all about. You know, it's just I believe it. You know what? I don't care what you believe. I don't care what you say. I don't even care what you do. You can talk about me. You can talk about my mama. It don't matter, family, because they gonna do that anyway. People are going people. We say that every day. People are always what, Miss Smith?
Peopling.
People are always people. And then if we know that, if we accept that, then we make allowances for it. But we still keep on grinding. Family, we got a brand new week. Brand new opportunities. What you gonna do with it? What's your goal for the week? Share one thing you want to do. All right, that's that crazy faith. We call that actionable items. I'm gonna take action. I'm gonna take steps. I'm gonna make moves. I'm going to make grooves. Say good morning to us if you're out there. We'd love to hear from you. What are you looking at me like that for, Miss
I don't
Smith?
see you on.
Yeah, I'm on here. I'm live and in living color.
Right on.
Where am I? I'm right here.
Okay.
This is where Schmitty is. Hey, Paula, good morning. Paula Brown said good morning to us. Good morning, June and Smitty. Hey, Miss Paula Brown, what you got planned for the day, girl? Tell us. What you gonna do?
Okay, I see.
You gotta
I'm
do
connected
something.
now. I got worried. I thought you unfriended me. I was like, what?
You gotta do something. Hey, listen, we're all blessed. We're all gifted with this beautiful morning. Now it's just up to us to make just one, not many, just one major move. James Brown, happy birthday, brother. Happy birthday, man. I know Janet's going to get you a cake. At least Janet better get you a cake. Man.
Good morning, Paula. Happy birthday, James Brown.
That's Jimmy Brown.
Oh, Jim. It says James.
Yeah, I know. He's Jimmy Brown.
Get me all confused.
I know.
How many James Browns do you know?
There are a lot of. We got a next door neighbor named James Brown and a neighbor across the street named James, but ain't but one Jimmy Brown.
All right, Jimmy.
Up there in Bear, Delaware. He's a Steelers fan. Let's all have a moment of silence for the Steelers, y'all. There you go. That's all you get.
There you go.
Hey, Paula, going to visit a friend in the hospital. Well, I hope all is well with your friend.
I'll pray
I
with
pray
her.
all is well with you, Paula. I pray that both you and your friend still get to make some major moves today. Remember, family, it ain't a lot. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just one thing. Today we're talking about crazy faith. What letter, June? M.
M.
M. Fam, we've been all the way through the alphabet, and we're at M. So what we talking about? This is easy. But before we go, we got to have a shameless commercial. You know this is what we do, family. If we share anything of value with today, if we tell you anything you didn't know, if we give you any motivation, any drive, any ambition, all we ask you to do is to share it. Share with your friends and family. Let others know that grants and down payment assistance are real.
Absolutely free.
Doesn't cost you any money.
Not one red dime.
No money.
None.
No money at all. It's
Not
free,
a zero.
family. June, how much does free cost?
$3.99.
$3.99, family. That's it. How much does free cost, family? $3.99. All right, family, take that with you. Help others learn about grants and down payment assistance. But anyway, back to the show. Crazy faith, family. Again, as long as I believe it, don't matter what nobody else says or does.
So the letter is M.
Yes,
for
the
money. Money.
No, it's not for it. Money's involved. No, today is about mortgage. We know that since you're following us, we know for a fact you'll become a homeowner because that's what you told us. And if you tell us, we're crazy enough to believe you. Okay? We stupid enough to know that we can do the things that we didn't know we could do, but we just did it, family. Crazy faith. I'm too stupid to know that I couldn't do what I just did. And there are several circumstances, several examples of that over my life that I've blessed to experience, family. It's real. It's real. But we're going to talk today about something that's not exciting.
For instance, you was too stupid to know that you could get someone as beautiful as me.
Right here, family. Right here. Right here, family.
You're so wrong.
But again, family, mortgage. Let's talk about what a mortgage payment is, because we want to make sure all of you know what you're about to embark upon. We want all of you to know what you're going to achieve. We could talk about rent. We're going to talk about that when we get to the letter R. But we want to make sure you know about what a mortgage payment is and is not. Since it's just a matter of time till you experience your own mortgage payment, as opposed to what you might be experiencing now, your landlord's mortgage payment. Let me tell you, family, world of difference. World of difference.
But most people are paying a mortgage anyway, just their landlord, Smitty.
That's exactly what I just said, Miss Smith. If you're
not
paying
really.
rent, that's a mortgage payment, ain't it, Jen?
Yes.
And it absolutely, positively it is. Hey, but let's jump right in. Mortgage payment, this is simple, family, but you got to take it with you, okay? Your mortgage payment is made up of 4 separate, maybe even 5 separate little things. Mm-hmm. First of all, you got your principal and your interest. Family, we are borrowing money from a mortgage company. They might like us, we might like you, but they're not going to lend you their money for free. They're going to charge you interest. So we have a principal, which is the original amount we borrow. Let's say it's $100,000. So guess what? They want their $100,000 back.
Okay.
I lent Uncle Pookie $20. I want my $20 back. And then after that, we have interest. Interest is the profit, is what the bank charges us for use of their money.
Sort of like a payday loan.
Oh, no. That's a bad word. That's a bad, no, payday loans? No, we're going to talk about that a little bit later on.
Okay.
No, payday loans, bad. But again, family, so you got your principal, which is the amount of money that I've originally borrowed. Then each month, the lender is going to charge us interest for the use of their money. So we have to pay back the principal a little bit over 30 years. And then we're going to pay 30 years worth of interest each month.
Whew.
Yeah, it's a lot. It is. I'm not going to lie to you, family.
That sounds like a
It's
lot.
a lot. I started to show y'all example, but people would freak out. So, but anyway, principal and interest. Now, but your payment also includes your real estate taxes for the upcoming year. All right. So that the mortgage company is going to want to know that your real estate taxes are paid, because if you don't pay the real estate taxes, whatever authority, whatever government you live in can actually foreclose upon your home and take it from you and the mortgage company. Folks didn't know that. All right. So again, so your mortgage company is going to want you to make 1/12 of your anticipated yearly taxes. So if my real estate taxes are $1,200 a year, every month I'm going to pay back the principal plus the interest plus another $100 or 1/12 of my $1,200 a year real estate taxes. And I'm paying that in advance. So the lender is saying, you know what, Smitty, thank you for paying me back the money you owe me. Oh yeah, give me my interest, run me my interest. Oh yeah, but you know what, Smitty, we also want you to start paying your next year real estate taxes early, so that when the city says, you know what, I'm ready for that money, we already have it for you. And it works the same way for your homeowner's insurance. Your lender's going to say, you know what, Smitty, you got to always have insurance on your crib, man. You got to, because you protecting you, but you're also protecting me, the mortgage company. So if your home burns down, you're squared away, and me, the mortgage company, we squared away too.
Well, hold on. Before you get to, I'm confused because.
No.
Well, I'm not confused, but I know there's some people out here.
You a broker.
I'm not confused.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Okay. But I know there's some people out here
D
that are
Hurt.
confused.
What's up, D Hurt?
And why is she just saying good morning, Smitty? She don't see me.
Because she talking to the boss. She talking to the big man.
I thought you were my girl.
The letter M is for Mr. She talking to Mr.
And it's for Mrs. But moving on.
No,
We've got some people here saying, hold on, Smitty. I only pay rent. I don't have to worry about interest, principal, insurance,
you do, family.
taxes.
You're paying it all.
Hold on. Isn't it cheaper just to stay renting?
Now you're paying it all, family. You're paying it all already. You just don't even know it. And what, like June said, you're paying somebody else's principal. You're paying somebody else's interest. and you're paying for somebody else's insurance and taxes. Family, that monthly payment, they call it PITI, pity. All right, pity payment. Family, I pity the people that ain't got pity. I pity the fool. I pity the fool. All right. So again, Miss D. Hurt says she didn't see you. Don't nobody ever see June. Hey, Monique. June. Monique Roberts. Is that a new person?
I don't think so.
That's Monique. Monique, have you been here with us before? That doesn't sound familiar. But again, if this is your first time, welcome. Welcome, Monique. We here every morning at 8:30-ish. You know, June be late. I'll be on time. Family, we're talking about crazy faith. As long as I told you this was Monique's first time with us.
Oh,
Thank you, Miss Roberts. Thank you for joining us, Miss Monique Roberts. We exercise in crazy faith every morning at 8:30-ish. All right. We're talking about grants and down payment assistance. We're talking about home ownership. We're talking about me taking care of who, Miss Smith?
Me.
This is all about who, Miss Smith?
Me.
Who's the most important person in the world, Miss Smith?
Me.
Who's going to take care of their family, Miss Smith?
Me.
There you go, family. But we talking about the letter M, mortgage. Again, you got to pay back the principal, the original amount you borrowed. Hey, family, they're going to charge us interest or profit to them. That's the interest. Then they want to make sure that the real estate taxes are paid. So we're going to start making payments every month. We're going to make a payment towards next year's. I want to make that clear. Next year's real estate taxes. And we're going to get back to that in a moment, why that's important. That you remember, for this year, I'm making real payments towards next year's real estate taxes. And again, before I was rudely interrupted by Rude Girl, that was getting ready to interrupt me again, we also have to do the same thing with homeowners insurance. All right? The lender, the mortgage company, whatever you want to call them, they're going to want to make sure that you have homeowners insurance to protect the home, which protects you, but it also protects their investment that they made in you. And just like real estate taxes, you're going to start making payments today towards next year's insurance bills.
Can I say something, Smitty? Can I say something?
Yes.
You know, the sweet thing is when you're ready to sell the home, you'll get equity. And what else do you get, Smitty?
Oh, my God. She's talking about equity. This is the letter M.
I know, but they just need to know this part.
What else do they get, Jen?
Because you've paid in advance, you get some of that money back.
Oh, my God.
Because you paid it in advance.
She interrupted me.
Because it's important.
Rude girl. But she's right. She's right, family. So many advantages to home ownership. Monique, I want you to get this, sister. So many advantages to home ownership. D. Hurt's getting ready to become a real estate agent. You know, crazy faith, family. It's the same no matter what it is you're working towards or whatever it is you want to accomplish. It is the same difference. You got to act like, you know what? I'm going to do this and can't nobody stop me. All right, who? Paula Brown? Paula's still with us? Paula Brown? I know Paula's going to be a homeowner because if Paula hangs around, that's too much. Hey, family, I love that saying. If you hang around a barbershop long enough, what's going to happen, June Smith?
Become a barber. Isn't that the saying? I've never heard of that before, so I just kind of improvised here.
The saying is if you hang around a barbershop long enough, sooner or later you're going to get a haircut.
Oh, okay.
All right. So again, you hang around June and I long enough, family, you're going to wake up one day.
You buy a house.
You're going to buy a house. You're going to say, wow, I can't believe I did it. We're going to say, oh, no. You can believe you could do it because you did it. That's that crazy faith, family.
Or you become a real estate agent.
Yeah, or you become Y'all got two choices in life.
That's right.
Buy a house or become a real estate agent. I don't care which one, all right? Because June said it, and I have crazy faith, all right? But, now, D. Her, ain't no little nervous. You're a lot nervous, and that's okay, sister. What do we do about the nervousness? What do we do about the nervousness of becoming a homeowner? Family, we are people, so we gonna people too. We really are. It's what we do about it. It's how we handle this. It's what we do in preparation for it. Look, I said it yesterday, and I ain't taking it back, and I'm going to say it again. Family, crazy faith. You got to believe, you got to take steps. Listen, if your mortgage, I'm sorry, I'm saying it wrong.
Get it right.
If your rent
Take a minute.
is twice your credit score, then you got to get a move on. You got to start taking action. That's what it's all about, family. You got to do this. Family, letter M. So we're getting the move on, doing more, believing more.
Getting motivated.
Thank you. Staying motivated. Family, you can do this. I promise you. I've seen it done so many times. Last week, we helped 3 people, 2.5 people become homeowners. I love you too, Paula. You know, Paula said she purchased a home in 2019. See, that's what I'm talking about. And Paula, have you had any regrets since buying your home? Paula's been a homeowner now for 4 years. Mm-hmm. So she should be ready to move.
She should be.
Paula, what's your address? We need to come do a market analysis on your home. You know.
But yes, Smitty's right. I'm going to use another M word. Take a moment.
Yeah.
And get your affairs in order.
Yeah, family.
Start that budget.
There you go,
family.
family.
Get that credit score going.
There you go.
Let's get moving.
Listen to the woman. She's telling you the truth, the whole truth, and not but the truth. And Paula shared she has not had one single solitary regret. All right, family? Not one. This woman's earning equity. Mm-hmm. She got her home, but she's also got an investment in herself. At the end of the day, it's just an amazing feeling. So again, I want each and every one of you to understand that about letter M, mortgage payment. It's going to be your principal plus the interest. That's the money, the profit the bank charges you for using their money. And it's a lot of money. I ain't going to lie to you. It's a lot of money over 30 years.
And Smitty, remember that couple? I didn't help them, but you did. Years and years ago, they bought a house before Churchill had actually blown up.
Oh, man, Churchill.
They took advantage of it. Like I said, you helped them, so I didn't know what how much grant money they got. But I remember us both assisting them move, and they were moving to Alexandria, and they basically, tripled?
Yeah.
They tripled.
We've done that a couple of times. We have actually helped people sell their homes who have made $100,000.
No, they made more than that.
Family. Can you imagine? You buy your home, it appreciates in value. You're making the monthly payments. You're giving the bank back the principal. You're giving the bank back the interest. Mm-hmm. You're paying your real estate taxes a year in advance.
All the right things.
You're paying your homeowner's insurance a year in advance. These are all the right things to do. And then one day you wake up, you say, you know what? It's time to bust a move. Ooh. You sell your home and you've made $100,000 profit. That's money in your pocket. What do you do with that money? You invest it in another home. You let your money grow. More M word here, family. More millionaires. There's an M word for you. There's a big word. More millionaires are made in real estate than anywhere else.
Do you see Paula's comment? My home has increased in value by $70,000.
There you go, family.
Since 2019.
That's what I'm talking about, Ms. Brown.
Wow.
That's
congratulations, seriously.
Congratulations. Ms. Brown, you got one more year and then we need to get you moved. Okay. Family, but then you know what, Ms. Brown? I'm going to pick on Ms. Brown because we love Ms. Brown.
Yes, we do.
Ms. Brown, you got to do everything humanly possible to protect your progress.
Oh, yeah.
What am I saying, Ms. Paula Brown? I'm going to say it. And June going to get mad at me, but I'm going to say it anyway. Miss Paula Brown, you got to protect your booty. You do.
Smitty?
You do. You got to protect that booty, Miss Brown.
Explain yourself.
I will. After I say it 10 more times.
She might be gone by then. Explain yourself.
Miss Brown, you got to protect your booty because people are coming for your booty, Miss Brown.
And booty means?
Booty means your value, your growth, your gold, your the money you've earned. Miss Brown, I'm sure you get offers all the time. Companies trying to get you to refinance, take out the equity in your home, do a home improvement, consolidate your bills. Man, some of that is real, but some of that is just straight up after your booty, Miss Brown. It's after everybody's booty. You know, and I want to say something else here. I want to say this to Miss D.
Don't stop.
I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it to Miss D. Hurt.
Boy.
I'm going to say it to Miss Hurt. Miss Hurt, people coming after your booty too, Miss Brown.
Lord.
D, they're coming after your time. They're coming after your motivation. Coming after your ambition. Family Crazy Faith says, no matter the matter. No matter the matter, I'm going to achieve whatever goal I've set in front of myself. No matter the matter, Miss Smith. All right?
Y'all, please look up the word booty in the dictionary so you know exactly that my husband is not talking about literally your booty.
I said booty, not booty. All right? There is a big difference. Miss D. Hurt said, right, explain yourself.
She's so funny.
Yeah, because this whole post was not supposed to be about Paula's booty, okay?
Not at all.
But she got to protect it. I got to protect my booty. June, you got to protect your booty. Family, our time is so valuable. We're here on this big blue marble for such a short period of time. You know, just a blink of an eye. Barely a second do we exist. So what do we do with that little bit of time we're here? You know, what do we do for our friends? What do we do for our family? You know, I talk about my brother Jimmy Brown all the time, man. You know, he's got beautiful family.
He does.
You know, beautiful home.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, brother, we're going to come up there. We're going to get some of those plants, man. I'm going to tell you now.
No,
you know,
I want some of those fish out that those koi fish
and
out of that
just
pond.
Family. See, that's what I'm talking
Nice.
about. Just enjoying the grandkids, man. Just enjoying the kids. Just enjoying life. We're here but a second. One little second.
Isn't that the American dream?
Family, we got to use it to be the best that we can be. All right? Investing in ourselves. I realize home ownership ain't for everybody, but it's for most bodies. Okay? You know, oh, right, Janet, right. Don't do it. Borrowing against your house. Thank you, Janet. Okay, she says, no, the only one that wins is the lender. Straight up, family. There you go. There you go. You're talking about homeowners. Equity is your money. That's your riches. That's your reward for investing in yourself. That's what I want to get across, family. I'm investing in myself. Each and every month, I'm going to give a little bit of money back to the mortgage company, but I'm making a little bit of money for myself, for me. I'm not giving all my riches away. I'm not giving my booty away, June. I'm protecting my booty, man, because my booty is important to me. Your booty important to you, Miss Smith?
Yes, yes. I know the other day you asked for some booty, and I said no. I do not have that money.
There you go, family. We didn't
don't.
have any booty
Nope.
to go buy a new truck, though I feel like I deserve a new truck.
Nope.
That's what it's all about, family. You know what? They are now selling brand new Ford trucks for $100,000. I said it, $100,000 for a new truck. Family, Ford ain't getting my booty.
Ain't getting mine either.
I'm keeping my booty right in my older Ford
But you
truck.
considered giving
I
it up.
thought about it.
Be
I thought
honest.
about giving up the booty for a moment.
Okay,
All right,
thank you.
I thought about taking a little bit of savings I had and going out there and putting it on a new truck and still walk away with an $800 a month payment. That's rude.
No.
That's rude. D says, you gets no booty from June?
That's right.
she made that clear.
I wasn't co-signing. I'm
know-
keeping my booty tight and right.
Hey, family, there you go. All right. I'm going to move on because we're getting deep into the booty now, and that's not what this post is about.
It's about the letter M.
It's about the letter M for making a mortgage payment. All right. I want you to understand what a mortgage payment is. I want you to understand why it's a good thing. And I also want you to understand that your mortgage payment can change. Let me back up just for a moment here. Your mortgage payment can actually change.
Back up
the
the booty.
principal, back the booty up.
Back it up. Back it up.
The principal and interest, family, that's set. You get a fixed rate mortgage, that's set in stone. It cannot change. For the next 30 years, I'm making the same principal payment. I'm making the same interest payment. I can rely on that. But my real estate taxes go up because my property increases in value. So that means that the following year, my payment's going to go up because I had to give the city more money for real estate taxes. And my homeowner's insurance is going to go up. So that means my mortgage payment is going to go up simply to make up because of the fact that my taxes have increased and my homeowner's insurance have increased. So is that a pain? Yeah. It's not good because your mortgage payment has changed. Our mortgage started here. Over the years, it's increased by about $40. But you know what, family? At the end of the day, I'm good with that because that means that my property is worth more money. That's the equity June had mentioned earlier. That's my value. That's my looty. That's my booty. All right? That's what we talking about, family. M word coming up. Again, millionaire. More millionaires are made in real estate than anywhere else.
Exactly. And you know, in the beginning, when I first bought a home, I didn't understand equity. I didn't understand equity, but I didn't understand that your mortgage payment could go up and down.
Yeah, it can.
You know, I was told this is a fixed rate for the next 30 years, but of course it's your insurance, it's your principal. So of course that changes if the value of your house goes up.
It does.
I didn't understand it. I got mad. Mine went up by $20. I was like, I can't afford this.
But that's why it's real important. June brought up a good point. That's why it's important that we get you a mortgage payment.
But you know what? The good thing, though, Smitty, is
What's that?
at least I thought it was good. It went down.
Yeah, it can go up and it can go down. It can, but only because the taxes and insurance are changing.
Yes.
The principal and interest on a fixed rate mortgage, family, it stays the same
For the life of the loan.
for the life of the loan.
As long as you own that property.
As long as you own that property.
Is there an echo in here?
There is an echo.
Okay.
There's a There's a deep, raspy Barry White echo. Again, family, hey, right is right. We want you to write some things down today. Write down one goal for today, and then go back and look at it. Write down a Monday goal, and then on Wednesday, go back and look at that Monday goal. You say, wow, I like this. I'm making progress. I'm making moves. Small steps equal what, Miss Smith?
Big changes.
Oh, my God.
I keep it. I can't keep all of these in my head now.
Small steps equal big moves.
Okay.
Small steps equals to what?
Big grooves.
Big grooves.
All right, I'm pulling it together.
Right.
Good morning, Gwen.
Is Gwen Murphy Johnson out there?
She's watching.
Gwen Murphy Johnson. Is it 10 o'clock? She don't usually get up till 10.
I know. Let me see. Because we went way over. She's up.
Yeah, I know. It's lunchtime. Again, family, thank you for joining us. We're at the 24-minute mark. We're supposed to be cut this thing off at 10 minutes. I do apologize.
We have so much fun, though.
But I means what I says, and I
says what I means.
You got to get up with the get down, family. We got to get you making a mortgage payment. You now know what a mortgage payment is. You now know the only thing we got to do, family, is get you a mortgage payment that you can truly afford so that you're not house poor. We're going to get you the grants. Yes. We're going to get you the down payment assistance. Yes. We're going to work on seeing if we can get out the seller and closing costs. Yes. But family, only you know what you can afford each and every month in a mortgage payment. And it's real important that once you know what you can afford, that you stay with that. And yeah, it might limit the amount of house you can buy. But family, ain't nothing worse than buying a house and still living around antique white paint. Because buying a home means no more antique white paint.
There's so many other colors, Smitty.
All right. Dee said, I heard so many say, I've been told now is a good time. Now is not a good time to buy anything. Family, nothing could be further from the truth. Thank you, D. Hurt. Listen, family, y'all folk getting on my nerves. We're going to talk about this tomorrow, nerves. Family, when you pay rent, you're paying 100% interest. 100%. And D, I'm so glad you mentioned this, D. 100% interest. Meaning that you're not getting anything back when you pay rent. Now, for mortgage company, we helped someone close their home yesterday. Friday. She's paying 6.25% interest. All right, so let's see here. Which one is better, 100% or 6.25%?
6.25%.
Because at the end of the day, that's all we got to look at when we look at the bottom line numbers. 100% interest or 6.25% interest. Take the 6.25% interest, family. Invest in yourself.
And I'm sure Miss Brown would actually, concur with us that when she was buying a house, some people told her not to buy then. And look, $70,000 increase in value.
$70,000 later.
And the same here. When I bought my house back 16 years ago, I paid $99,500. That same house in Eastern Henrico is worth twice that amount today. So it's always a good time to buy. It really is always a good time because the next 5-10 years from now, that house isn't going to increase in value.
Ms. D. Hurt just mentioned she's got family living in Florida, is getting ready to rent a house for $2,000 a month. Tell you what, that could be here in Richmond. Family, it's going to be here in Richmond soon. That's $24,000 a year. That's $24,000 a year that you're not getting any return on. $24,000 a year that you're paying towards somebody else's hopes, goals, dreams, retirement. Family, renting is 100% interest. Mortgage is 6.25% interest. We're here to help you, family. I promise you.
And actually, to be honest, I don't know many people that can save up $70,000. I mean, seriously, not talking about tax returns or anything like that. I'm just talking out of their paycheck. I don't know how many people can save 70. Can you do that, Smitty?
Well, D Hurt just asked a good question. D said, it's not a buyer's market. So, it's a seller's market. It's now a good time to buy a house. We helped 2 people on Friday, D. 2 people just this Friday. And that's 2 people who have closed. That's not even talking about the 2 people that we helped put under contract who got at $5,000 a piece in seller concessions. D, this is the best market to buy a home.
It is.
This is the absolute best market. Folks, y'all should be excited. You've been waiting for a market like this. Homes are available. Interest rate is reasonable. Sellers are having to pay closing costs. Housing prices are coming down. There's still some crazy people. We looked at a crazy house yesterday. All right? Crazy house. $160,000. That thing was worth $100,000 at most. But you know what? We just going to sit back and wait for it. Price is going to come down. Somebody's going to pay the right amount for it. Family, it's happening. You're paraphrasing? Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to be honest.
I am. I'm sorry. I was paraphrasing, D.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to be honest. When I walked into that house, I felt like I was walking on marbles. That's how wobbly the floor was. It was so uneven. I was like, well.
You know what? Paula Brown said something that's important.
I know. I saw that too.
Yeah. June, read that. Okay.
I move in silence.
There you go,
I want to sound dramatic when I said that. So
yeah,
let me say it again.
Go ahead.
I move in silence. No one knew until I purchased it.
So, you know, we always say, family, shut up. Just shut up and do it. The more you talk about it, the less you bean about it. Just shut up and do it. I know for a fact, single moms rock. When a single mom gets tired of the BS, she stops talking. That's when things start happening.
And Paula also said the home in my neighborhoods don't stay on the market long.
Yeah, that's an investment. Paula made a solid investment in the future. D. Hurt's a homeowner. Mm-hmm. Now we just got to get D. Hurt to invest in the second half.
If we go back to what Dee said, she said, if it's not a buyer's market, but a seller's market, well, who is buying if they're selling? If they are selling?
That's a good point. If it's not a buyer's market, if it's a seller's market, somebody's got to buy, somebody's got to sell. Hey, family, look here. We got to roll because we got a Monday morning hustle with the agents in the firm. Ooh. 30 minutes. Right is right. Hey, I got to get to this. This is important.
All right, go ahead.
Look here, family. Y'all see that? 98. Bada boom.
Boom.
Boom. Give me my pop. Give me some love.
Hey, high
Give
five.
me some love. Come on, family. Give it up, Paula.
No more zeros.
Give it up, D. Hurt. Give it up, Jimmy Brown. Give it up, Jana. Y'all see that? We fired 2 landlords on Friday.
Yep. It started.
Actually 3. We ain't counting the third one yet. 2. There. What somebody say? Congrats. You better believe it. You better know what you know, girl. Quit playing with me. It's just beginning. We're gonna fire 100 landlords.
Plus.
In 2023. Hey, family, I got to go. Hey, Paula, D, please mention us to your friends and family. Help me get the word out. This is for everybody. Help us get the word out about grants and down payment assistance simply by sharing our grits and grants. We have webinars every single Tuesday from 6 to 7:30. We talk about credit on Mondays from 6 to 7. 100% free webinars. I got to go, family. I got to get to another webinar. I am Smitty Smith.
And I am June Smith, and D. Hurt said, speak it into existence. The third is coming. Yes, they are.
It's here, sister.
They're locked and loaded.
By the end of the month, that 98 is going to be moving. We're going to be down to 96, maybe? 96? Yeah. Hey, family. Yep, we got to count on our fingers and toes to get it back.
Counting backwards is challenging.
Hey, family. I'm Audi 5000. I got to go. I got to get to a realtor webinar. D. Hurt, you're going to be joining us soon, sister. Paula, thank you for sharing the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Jimmy Brown, happy birthday, my brother.
Happy birthday.
Janet, thank you for sharing. Family, you can get it from us, or you can get it from the folks that are actually living the life. Walking the walk and talking the talk. Remember, family, one thing I want you to take away, 2 things. You got to get to the point where you're making a mortgage payment, and when you start making moves, shut up. Just do it. Don't talk about it. Be about it. I'm Audi 5000.
And have a good day, Monique. You forgot to say.
I did. Oh, my God. Monique Roberts.
Yes.
Sister girl. Join us again tomorrow morning, Monique. We're going to talk about the letter N.
And you.
What?
We're going to talk about her. No.
We're going to talk about the letter N. Letter N, I'll give you a hint. No, I'm not going to give you a hint. No. Say goodbye, Miss Smith. We got to go, girl.
Goodbye.
Hey, family.